Hello, welcome to a new video. Today we're watching a new movie. Last week was Jurassic Park. It was really good, loved it. I was actually very impressed how good it was. And today we got a new one. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm looking forward to it a lot. Should be spicy. I'm hoping for like either a funny one or a chilled one, you know. But even then, I would say Jurassic Park was a perfect one for me. So it doesn't have to be funny or chilled, but just a nice, nothing too complicated, I guess. Definitely not Lord of the Rings. Here we go. I've got a couple. Okay, I got one left. I think I've just seen what it is. Yes. Boom. Shaun of the Dead. This is a good movie. This is the exact movie I was hoping for, honestly. I like this movie. So I have seen this movie once. From what I remember, it was very good. It was actually it had a surprisingly good story. Considering it's just a comedy. It was surprisingly well told. I will say, and this is controversial, out of the Cornetto trilogy, The World's End is my favourite. And Hot Fuzz is last. Damn, that is quite controversial, I know. But Shaun of the Dead I've only seen once, the other two I've seen twice. So it'd be good to watch this. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's still on Netflix, I'm not quite sure if it is. But yeah, I've already seen it once. I'm looking forward to watching it. I watched it ages ago. Let's go. So, it wasn't on Netflix, which means I had to watch it on my phone, which means I didn't get footage of me watching it. But, luckily I've already seen it before, and let me just readjust this. Luckily I've already seen it before, and therefore it wasn't any like big reactions that I missed out on, because I already seen it. With that being said, it was just a good movie, you know? I see why this is one of the best comedies. And in many ways, it's not even a comedy, just because, typically comedies don't have a good story. This could just be seen as a good action movie with comedy. Obviously, it is a comedy, let me just clarify, because it's hilarious. And it has a lot of jokes on it. And that the jokes are the main, making people laugh is the main focus. But with all the Cornetto trilogy, they actually try to tell a good story as well. They don't just do a zombie movie for the sake of it. They have something good in mind. So with that being said, I like this movie as much the second time. The one thing I do like about it is that obviously it foreshadows what's going to happen, like the Bloody Mary and stuff, the drinks they plan to have. They foreshadow it. And I like that. When it's like a couple shots of a Winchester, whatever it is, and then you see that's how they deal with the zombies, that's how they encounter the zombies. Once you know that, watching it the second time it's just so good when you see it and you're like, okay, remember that, and then it happens. So clever, so clever. I love that they don't take too long to get to the zombies, but they don't just rush into it either. And then I do like when they haven't realised yet, and you can just see them walking, and there's zombies in the background. He buys some, he buys I can't remember what he buys now, but he buys some stuff in the shop. I like how they don't notice it straight away, and then they do notice it. It was just such a good movie. I'm surprised I forgot that Ed became a zombie. I forgot that, and that was a nice surprise. Because he's one of the main characters. In the other two, he doesn't die at all. So I was shocked that he died here. I think it's probably one of the funniest out of the three trilogies, I would say. And I really like the characters as well. The characters are really well done. Like I said, the story's good. I like the romance aspect of it. That was well done. The ending is nice and chilled. It's not too much of a downer. That is the only thing I don't like about The World's End, is the ending's a bit mediocre. Whereas in this one, the endings are really good. And yeah, just in general, you can't really fault it too much, can you? I like the action. The action is actually kind of decent. There's some actual kind of sad moments, especially when what's it called? I can't remember. Linda? Is it Linda or Brenda? I think it's Brenda. When Brenda dies, that was kind of sad, especially when Shaun. I don't know what Shaun's name in. Especially when Shaun has to kill Brenda. So yeah, all in all, I liked it. I'll probably give it a 7.8 out of 10, just because the 8s and above are just the masterpieces. And I would say this is close to being a masterpiece in many ways, but I don't know. I don't know what's missing, and it's not that it's a bad thing that it's missing, but there definitely feels like there's something stopping it being like a hangover. I guess maybe I always prefer when there's like a bit of a, not a mystery, but like a question that finally gets answered, that kind of thing. And that never really happens in this. Whereas if you think of like The Hangover, it's hilarious. But one of the bits that makes Hangover so good is when it's revealed where I can't remember what his name is. The one who goes missing, when it reveals where he is, that's like such a good like payoff. So this doesn't really have something like that. I feel like if it did, it would be nearly like a 9 out of 10. But just because it's missing like a big, not a plot twist, not even a big reveal, just a good payoff at the end, it gets a 7.8 out of 10. Very reasonable, and we have one last thing to do. That's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I've been Jonas. I'll see you next time. Bye.